China's mega infrastructure projects that shocked the world. In recent decades, China has undergone an infrastructure revolution so extreme that it has completely redefined what humanity believes is possible in engineering. We're not talking about ordinary construction. We're talking about projects that bend the laws of physics, that move mountains and redirect entire rivers, and that rely on solutions so bold they feel ripped straight out of the future. So what makes these mega projects so extraordinary? In this video, you'll discover 8 of the most ambitious infrastructure projects China has ever built. Work so massive and daring, they've left the entire world speechless. From trains that levitate at airplane speeds to bridges that vanish beneath the ocean, get ready, because what you're about to see will completely change how you think about the limits of human construction. Number 8. Underground cities and mega-tunnel networks. Beneath Beijing lies a secret world. And no, we're not talking about ordinary subway tunnels. Imagine an underground network so vast it could house entire cities. For decades, China has been excavating massive underground labyrinths designed to function as shelters, transportation systems, and even full shopping districts. Beijing alone has an underground city capable of housing millions of people. Originally built during the Cold War, it has since been expanded and repurposed. But that's only the beginning. Cities like Chongqing have taken underground construction to the extreme, building metro stations that look like futuristic cathedrals and shopping malls located 30 meters below the surface. Why go underground? A lack of surface space and preparation for any possible emergency. Some tunnels descend more than 60 meters, cutting through solid rock as if it were butter. What's truly unsettling is this: no one knows exactly how many kilometers of tunnels exist. The figures are classified. What we do know is that this underground world continues to expand every year, turning China's soil into a hidden parallel civilization few have ever seen. Number 7. The Three Gorges Dam. This concrete giant didn't just change China, it changed the Earth. The Three Gorges Dam, stretching 2.3 kilometers wide and rising 185 meters high, is the largest hydroelectric plant on the planet. It holds so much water that scientists calculated it actually slowed Earth's rotation microscopically by redistributing mass across the planet. Behind the dam lies an artificial lake 600 kilometers long, created at the cost of relocating over 1.3 million people. Construction lasted 17 years and cost more than $30 billion. But the payoff is staggering. Its turbines generate over 100 terawatt-hours of electricity every year, roughly equal to the entire annual power consumption of Argentina. Still, the project remains controversial. Environmental damage, landslides, extinct species, and altered ecosystems along the Yangtze River have sparked global debate. Chinese engineers argue the benefits outweigh the costs. Love it or hate it, one thing is undeniable. Humanity proved it can move oceans of water when it chooses to. Number 6. Hong Kong-Zhuhai Macau Bridge. This isn't just a bridge, it's a 55-kilometer engineering miracle stretching over and under the sea. Connecting Hong Kong, Zhuhai, and Macau across the Pearl River Delta, it's the longest sea crossing on Earth. But here's the twist. Because air and ship traffic couldn't be interrupted, engineers made 6.7 kilometers of the bridge disappear underwater. Yes, the bridge transitions into a submerged tunnel. This tunnel was built with 180-meter-long prefabricated segments placed on the seabed with millimeter-level precision. Construction took 9 years and required 400,000 tons of steel, enough to build 60 Eiffel Towers. The structure can withstand magnitude 8 earthquakes, category 16 typhoons, direct collisions from 300,000-ton ships.
A journey that once took 3 hours now takes 20 minutes. And the bridge constantly monitors itself. Sensors detect stress and fatigue before damage ever occurs. China didn't just build a bridge, it built the future of maritime transportation. Number 5. The South-North Water Transfer Project. China solved its water crisis by doing the unthinkable. It moved entire rivers. This $80 billion mega-project diverts trillions of cubic meters of water across 3,000 kilometers of canals, tunnels, and aqueducts. Why? Because northern China, home to nearly half the population, has only 20% of the country's water resources. The solution was monumental. 3 massive routes, eastern, central, and western, transport water from the wet south to the dry north. The eastern route even sends water under the Yellow River. Yes, a river flowing beneath another river. The central route alone transfers 13 billion cubic meters annually, enough to fill 5,200 Olympic swimming pools every single day. Critics warn of environmental consequences and displaced communities. China argues the alternative was national water collapse. Either way, humanity has never manipulated the water cycle on this scale. Number 4. Guizhou, the Kingdom of Bridges. In Guizhou, gravity feels optional. This mountainous province is home to most of the world's highest bridges, including the tallest on Earth. Some rise more than 500 meters above the ground, the height of a 150-story skyscraper. The Douge Bridge, for example, towers 565 meters over the Beipan River. Standing on it feels like floating in the sky. More than 80% of the world's highest bridges are in China, and most are here. Why? Because Guizhou is a maze of mountains and deep gorges where traditional roads were impossible. So engineers chose a radical solution. If you can't go around the mountains, fly over them. Some bridges were built by firing rockets across chasms to guide cables into place. Today, Guizhou has turned extreme engineering into tourism. Only in China do survival structures become sightseeing attractions. Number 3. Sichuan-Tibet Railway. This railway goes where trains were never meant to exist. The Sichuan-Tibet Railway crosses the Himalayas at elevations above 4,400 meters, where oxygen levels are 40% lower than normal. The challenges are extreme. 14 active seismic fault zones, permafrost that freezes and melts, avalanche-prone terrain, temperature swings from -40 degrees Celsius to +40 degrees Celsius. Engineers are drilling a 22-kilometer tunnel through moving mountains. The train cars will be pressurized like airplanes so passengers can breathe safely. Why go through all this? Strategy. When completed around 2030, travel from Chengdu to Lhasa will take 13 hours instead of 48. They're literally building a railway on the roof of the world. Number 2. Beijing Daxing International Airport. China built the world's largest airport in under 5 years. Opened in 2019, Beijing Daxing International Airport features a starfish-shaped terminal designed by Zaha Hadid, looking like it belongs in 2050. The terminal alone spans 700,000 square meters, nearly 100 football fields. It's designed to handle 100 million passengers annually. Thanks to its radio layout, no passenger walks more than 600 meters to their gate. Construction involved 40,000 workers operating 24/7. Over 8,000 skylights flood the terminal with natural light, reducing energy use by 20%. An express train connects the airport to central Beijing in just 20 minutes. This isn't just an airport, it's a declaration of capability. Number 1. Shanghai Maglev Train. Welcome to the future of transportation. The Shanghai Maglev doesn't use wheels, it doesn't touch the tracks, it levitates. Using magnetic propulsion, it reaches 431 kilometers per hour in regular service and 501 kilometers per hour in tests. The 30-kilometer journey from Pudong Airport to downtown Shanghai takes just 7 minutes. Magnetic levitation eliminates friction, allowing insane acceleration and almost zero mechanical wear. China launched this system in 2004, decades ahead of most nations. Now they're developing 700-kilometer maglev trains for long-distance routes. This isn't transportation, it's a glimpse of tomorrow. China didn't wait for the future, it built it. These were the 8 most ambitious infrastructure projects China has ever constructed. From bridges beneath the ocean to trains that fly above rails, each one pushes the boundaries of what engineering can achieve. Which project impressed you the most? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe for more mind-blowing engineering stories. See you in the next